Okay, let's go. No song. Hello, good evening, and welcome to our Friday night movie night series watch. So this week we did another awesome watching of movies from Netflix. We've been just killing Netflix all week long. So this week we watched we finally watched Krampus. And did you enjoy Krampus?
That was the weirdest horror movie I've ever seen. But Krampus got him. That was funny.
I thought it was good.
This dude took a fat kid so fast. That fat kid had to go. He said, and they was holding on to him so hard that his shoes dropped.
His shoes fell off. Oh my god. Krampus okay, let's see. Krampus was a scary alternate Christmas movie? Alternate Santa Claus if you don't believe, right? If you lose belief about Christmas, if you say you don't believe in Christmas, and I guess I don't know, maybe enough people in the house said it because everybody was saying, "Oh, I don't believe in Christmas. I don't believe it."
Dude said, "I hate you all."
Everybody said they hate Christmas. Then the little girl got there's a little boy who was writing a note to Santa, and to Santa Claus, and his cousin got a hold of the note and was reading it, and he said, "I hate all of you. I wish all of you was dead." Did he say dead? I hate you all. I wish everything.
That's it.
Yeah. So he said, "I hate you all." Went upstairs, tore up the note, and threw it away.
And it came in the air.
And in the night,
got called by that.
in the night, you started seeing snowmen show up. Snowmen started showing up all around the house. They're just popping up. And then they start being taken one by one. The sister got taken first by
a doll.
Or something in a box. It was a scary.
Yo, Krampus was funny. I'm sorry, he came out, looked at the kid, wiped his tears, and then dropped him into the hole.
Well, there you go.
And then he dropped him in the hole, and everybody else was like perfectly fine.
Yeah, they all died. So Krampus, yeah. That Krampus was a scary alternate Christmas if you don't believe in Christmas. The next show we watched was Midnight Special.
Oh shit, I like this show. This show had a great storyline, but this kid had powers, but my mom could not understand the premise of his powers and the storyline.
It made no sense. We start the movie. This man is running from. Okay, he's running to all intents and purpose from the government. Some very vicious agents who were like, "Shoot, you just woke up." But some vicious agents who, to all in purpose, I don't even know if they were trying to kill him, but they wanted the kid, and they deliberately wanted the kid, and they were gonna get him by any means necessary. And this is where it ensues. The kid, it's like they were in a Mormon society, and then they were. The kid seemed to have useful powers, which didn't make any sense to me. His powers didn't make any sense to me. They made sense.
He is a super.
Midnight. I don't know if you like.
He
was a super kid. He was sick. His nose was bleeding. He was catching. At one point, he was setting things on fire. And then he couldn't go in the sun for years and years. He couldn't go in the sun. Then all of a sudden he said, "I want to go into the sun," and he went into the sun. One of the person told him about Superman, and that when that Superman gets his power from the sun, the little boy decides, say, "Oh, at one point, no, they need to take him into the sun. The father need to take him into the sun. The father takes him into the sun. He goes off like a nuclear reactor. The father is holding him in his hand when he's going off as a nuclear reactor and doesn't die. So he's protecting anybody who is touching him. But after that, the kid is fine and dandy. Yeah, Midnight Special was...
Because that kid is immortal. What's the name?
Not Midnight Special to me. I didn't like it. Oh my God. Dirty Grandpa.
I'm going to watch that over again.
That was a horrible show. I'm sorry. And I mean the word horrible. Not like when I was describing Viola Davis and I said terrible, which meant she was really, really good. I didn't, she was really, 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 really good. Not because I kept saying she's a terrible. I mean she was a terrible person. She's a wicked person. But Dirty Grandpa, they were terrible. It was just terrible. It was terrible. And that girl, I don't even know what the hell her name was. This is the second movie that I've seen her with.
Maybe you can put your mom.
It's the second movie I've seen her in with Zac Efron. She's just, they were abrasive, they were crude, the jokes were not funny, they were just not funny. I did not like Dirty Grandpa. I give it 22 thumbs down.
22, I give it 22 thumbs up then.
It was just terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Terrible. And our final DVD, because these are all DVDs that I got from Netflix, was London Has Fallen. I really enjoyed London. You know I would enjoy London Has Fallen.
I must tell you how much you enjoyed it. I went to the bathroom to wash my hands. And then I heard us giving, oh my God! I'm like, oh!
I love it. Gerard Butler was like, whew, a killing machine. I tell you. The premise is the president goes to London and he takes his bodyguard. He takes the normal procedures, the choppers, the whatever, everything that goes with the president. I don't know how much of this is fiction, is truthful or fictional or made up for the show. I don't know. But they get ambushed. Lots of world leaders were heading to a funeral, and they all just died.
Yes.
These people were just like a global funeral, and they globally just killed them all. They just caught them all in an ambush and assassinate most of them. But the Gerard Butler and his team, the team was pretty good. The US team was pretty good. They took control, like even though a lot of them they got killed off, and the president was like shooting guns, and it was really, really good. Aaron Eckhart played the president. Gerard Butler was his FBI agent, and what's her name again? Oh, I have her name right here in front of me. Was his chief of staff. She was with him on the trip. She died on that trip. So that's London Has Fallen. And we know that they did another movie. So I'm not sure when London Has Fallen came out.
Olympus Has Fallen.
No, not Olympus Has Fallen. Olympus is a different one. It's London Has Fallen. And I don't know if I think they did another one. I think there's another one. Oh, this was probably the one. London Has Fallen. And then they did US Has Fallen or something like that.
Olympus Has Fallen first came out.
Oh, I know Olympus Has Fallen. Then London Has Fallen. London Has Fallen. Pretty good, exciting. Great movie to watch for
Let's get to the series.
A Friday night movie watch. Okay, this is the series. We do a lot of series watching here. So we are currently Young Man on Netflix.
Talk about my goosebumps.
Wait. On Netflix. I want a movie on Netflix. Memories of the Sword. That's my karate movie for today. Memories of the Sword.
She fell asleep on it.
Whatever. Calm down. Okay, it was pilot season on Amazon. So they had a pilot was up for The Tick, There's a pilot for Jean-Claude Van Johnson, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's playing in it. He's playing movie star who is a spy or a killer or a thief. I'm gonna go. Okay, we'll go with spy. He's playing a movie star who is playing a.
And the next show that we're killer. Viewer discretion is advised, because the name of it is I Love
Dick. It is the show. That one is a writer. Not a writer, a movie maker. She was a movie maker. She got invited to Sundance, so she was gonna go to Sundance to show her film, her independent film that she made. But the music that she used, the author of the music charged her with copyright infringement.
$35 for some.
Charged her with copyright infringement. So Sundance decided not to show her film, not to show her film. So she went to, was it the Hamptons? Is it the Hamptons? She went to the Hamptons with her husband was supposed to go to the Hamptons, and she was gonna go to Sundance, but because they canceled her film, she ended up going to the Hamptons with her husband, and she met a very ruggedly handsome man whose wife is dead, who seems to know everything and can discern what is wrong with your life right in the moment and just tear your life to shreds. But she keeps fantasizing about that ruggedly handsome man, and it's played by Kevin Bacon.
Bacon, the guy who was in that horrible show, The Founder or whatever.
Kevin Bacon. So that's the three pilot shows that came out on Netflix this week. We are binging. He is binging, and I am, because I have watched one of them already. He's binging Malcolm in the Middle.
10 out of 10. Beautiful comedy. Makes me laugh every episode. I cannot tell you how good this is. It's about a boy named Malcolm and his family, Reese and Dewey and Lois and Hal, and then there's Francis on the side who later on gets married to this name Palma, I don't remember. But then he goes on to this country place because he's fighting with his mother, and his mother kicks him out. So he decides to go try and find himself. So he gets lost in these two different places. And oh my God, this is a great show. I would suggest anybody to go watch it. No.
And what's the name of the show?
It's called Malcolm in the Middle. One of the greatest comedies I've ever had. It has 7 seasons. 7. If you can do yourself and watch all the seasons, you will not be disappointed. I swear. It is a great show. I will again.
Why do you have an Indian accent?
Why do you care about my accent? I am telling you the show. Listen, because this is a great show, man. You need to, and this is an awesome show. I give it 20 out of 10. Not even 10 out of 10. It is a show that is so worth watching. I place bets with you. You would not be.
If you have watched Malcolm in the Middle, if you used to watch it used to be a show that came on Fox. I don't remember what night it used to come on, but I've watched. I think I've watched every single episode of Malcolm in the Middle. Also, if you watch The Middle, it's a little. The Middle on ABC, it's a little bit like Malcolm in the Middle. A little bit like that, but Malcolm in the Middle came first. So if you want to catch up on that show was just funny. Every episode there was something to laugh at. Al, the character is played by the guy from the show. Oh my God, I had his name right here. Walter White. Walter White played Hal. Played Hal. That was the show I knew him from before. He became Walter White. Bryan Cranston. There's his name. Bryan Cranston. This is Bryan Cranston TV show that he was on. Malcolm in the Middle. Every single one of them were awesome. All the kids, the mother, everybody was awesome in this. So check out Malcolm in the Middle. Check out Malcolm in the Middle if you can. If you can. His other show that he's watching is
Goosebumps. Without a shadow of a doubt, Goosebumps is one of the scariest shows I will ever be watching. Because, man, let me tell you, Goosebumps, even when you grow up and when you first watch Goosebumps as a kid, it terrifies you. And I know there's people that's going to say in the comments, they might say, oh, Goosebumps doesn't terrify me anymore. Trust me, these storylines are unethical. R.L. Stein is a great book writer, man. I've read some of his books, and they were really interesting. I'm telling you, there's only 5 seasons of Goosebumps, which is actually disappointing. But
if you have kids in your house, it's you recommend it. Oh, young. It's good. Maybe depending on the kid, they might find it very scary, but it's also a good one.
If the kid is older than 8, it's okay.
It's a bit scary, but it's good. R.L. Stein is the Goosebumps. He has a number of the Goosebumps series books. So that's another tie-in. You could get the books because he read some of the books and then he watched then he found Goosebumps on Netflix because he was clicking around and he found Goosebumps. And I actually was trying to get him to watch Malcolm in the Middle from before, but I guess it's whenever they decide to do it. So he finally found it and he's all over it. Okay, I'm watching several different shows. Yes, that's me. We almost finished Jessica Jones. I could have sworn I finished Jessica Jones long ago, but it's showing that I still have the last episode to finish watching. But so I guess that's the same. Marcella is a series on Netflix that I am also watching. Is right? Okay, Marcella is a series on Netflix that I'm watching. I watched 2 episodes of it. She's a detective, but she has anger issues and she seems to black out when she gets really, really mad, and then she doesn't know what she has done.
Her marriage just ended, and she decided to work as a London detective after 12 years away. And then the serial killer she wants to investigate it, is he coming back too? That's pretty much the storyline gist of it.
And then we started watching Between.
Oh, Between is about this show where anyone apparently under the age of 21 is safe from the disease that they have. But if you are over the age of 21, you die immediately. That's a very weird show. I don't understand.
So everybody in the town has that. It's not a Netflix original series. They did it. They just did the second episode, the second season of it. They did the first season before, and then just did the second season. So that is back. So if you want to check out that on Netflix, on Amazon, there's an original series on Amazon called The Kicks. So you can check that one also. The Kicks. It's about an all-girl football team. Alpha House is back for its second season on Amazon, and we were on Amazon, and for some reason we just started watching a show called Catastrophe. You remember it? It's about
these two people who randomly meet up, and then they have make love, and then at that point of them making love, they start to develop actual feelings.
No, he went back. He's an American visiting England.
But I thought that they had a kid.
No, but then he went back home, and it was like a one-night stand thing. And then he went back home, and then she called him and said she's pregnant. So he decides to move back to England, get a job and everything. And they got a second season, but the second season was a kind of a stretch to me. But the first season was really good. It was funny. They went into the second season slump. All she did was kept getting pregnant for some weird reason. And so Catastrophe, if you want to check that one out also. What else again? What else do we want to talk about? On Crackle. That's our series show. That's not for another series. That's totally free. You can get that if you have a PlayStation 3, maybe 4. Crackle, it's totally free. There's a new series on Crackle. There's gonna be I saw it advertised. There's gonna be a three episode preview on Tuesday night on Crackle. It's called The Startup. The Startup. So if you have Crackle, you can download it, right? How do you get Crackle again? You download it?
Yes.
You download it.
Store and you download Crackle.
Yeah, you just go to the PlayStation store because you have a PlayStation and you download Crackle and it's free. I think you could probably do the same thing on your computer also. I'm not sure about it on computers, but I know on the PlayStation store you just download it. And it's called The Startup. It's on Tuesday. If you can give that a watch, it will be good. It will keep Crackle free. The more views it get, the more people looking at it. It's also always a good thing.
It provides for Crackle.
Yeah, it provides for the people, the employers, the people making movies, the shows, everything. You know, it's a good thing when people watch them and talk about them. So that's everything that we are doing for this week, and we did all the movies, all the series that we're watching. I don't know which one.
It's gonna take 21 minutes.
Okay, I don't know. I tried watching Supergirl, but I'm not feeling Supergirl, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep looking out for something else to binge. Alright.
Oh yeah, if you have any suggestions on what to binge, let us know.
Anybody who watch this, if you have any suggestions on us binge, what a show for us to binge, or any show you want us to watch, drop it down in the comment line. We'd really appreciate it because we would definitely go watch it. Or we finished watching XOXO, so if you want to watch that, that's also on one of the newer
EDM.
shows. Newer shows on Netflix, so you can go and check that out. Alrighty, so we'll see you on the next show, and God bless. Thanks for coming in. One love, peace.
Something like this.
What the heck is that?
It's my EP.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.